evening all. Welcome back to, yet again, another stream on Birkenhance. At this point, just expect it. We're joined tonight by, no points to guessing who. You can probably guess just by their voice. Never mind. It's Max. I was waiting for you to scream down the mic, but you weren't screaming down the mic. There we go. So,
I was focusing.
fair enough. So on the scenario of me and creation again tonight, we're M57s. Let's hop into the game. There's not a lot of AI around because the scenarios are my construction, of course I won't. Triple 150s off there, going to Long Rock. We have a full service map up to Pad and back to Reading, but I'm not doing that full run because I'll be here until 7 AM. No thanks, I've got better things to do. Probably go as far as Exeter. Which is how many miles, I do wonder. That is 131 miles. Why is that thing so weird? Is that normal, please? A full run all the way to back to TCD's 340 miles. No thanks. Up to Pad will be 304. We don't arrive until 5, I don't think. Should have a look. I can literally cross-reference it with the actual timetable. When do we get to have 4? Should open the door, shouldn't I? There we go. So, yeah, we are. Well, we're here for another 6 minutes. If we depart. Oh, it's giving me my timings. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we'd get in at 47, which is 10 early. We don't depart until 7:34. Go back to ECD for basically 8. I need to be out of the house by 10 and get sleep. So, yeah, it's actually accurate all the way. 304.56. Not quite, it's basically 305 I'm reading here. 304 miles, 75 chains. Nearly 305 miles. Let me go shut my door properly. 1 second. so I have returned. Yeah, it should be quite a fun run, shouldn't it? So what we need to do though, is get the engine started. So we'll put your book key in. Neutral. And we'll hop outside. Well, start up. Go for the bug where it doesn't crank again. I'll wait for it to prime, am I? Oh, no, here we go. Started. Got 305 on the back as well. Because it did actually tail last night. Got general alarm. Got not enough air. The IET hasn't terminated. Which makes me very curious why it isn't here yet. Should be. It shouldn't be waiting for me. It is. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Level 50's went through as well. I've got the route all the way through. Okay. That's a pain, but charge the main pipe. Lean straight air on and park and brake at the moment. Should be leaving. Yeah, now. Now my road gets pulled off for the IET. Okay. So it was on, now it's coming back off again. I've been given it again. So I had the route, lost the route. Let's give the route back. On D rate. We're a bit slower than we want. Just to keep power not like, you know, not have too much power. We've also got U2 here. 37057. Mark 3A. A BFK. Which I do actually have. I think I've reactivated this race time as well. This mic is not picking me up, is it? Good God. U2 Mark 1 as well. TIC, track inspection coach. Cali Mark 2. 37402, Willy. Just fell off the face of the earth, isn't it, Max? I've not heard anything 402 in ages. We've got both locos powering. Will be hugely early today. remember where it is, but for quite a few points we're so early. We wait there for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, because the timetable isn't anticipating me to go as fast as it thinks.
I'll be right back.
But me, I'll be down, not right, so not a huge concern. S604, the only Heritage 57 railway. I'll say that. It's the only one that's got Heritage livery, aka Brunswick. It's quite nice. It's one thing I love about these sleepers. So cool. Great Western Railway, like Riviera, and it's got some Cornish as well. So obviously the sleeper pretty much lives here in Cornwall. It's known as its home. Can I translate that? Oh, does it have Cornish? Oh, okay. So supposedly it means sleeper, river of the night, and then Great Western Railway. Okay, that's cool. And apparently, on Night Riviera, I don't dare to try to pronounce it because I will butcher it. Basically, Riviera and Nos literally means river of the night. Like Riviera. It's quite cool. Such a nice touch they never put on the FGW one. Literally all that said was like Riviera Sleeper. Obviously now this basically lives in Cornwall. Oh, Cornwall and Reading. Longrock is known as its proper home. Yeah, it's nice that they incorporate a bit of Cornish into it. I can't remember what it's considered as. It's like a dialect of some description. Both locos powering. Reality 605 wouldn't be. So it's on the back, but it is. Let's see how far we go. As far as I'm willing to go. Speak now. Why is he so then? So you waiting. Can't get the route to there because if it does get the route to there, then it's effectively in my way. There you go. Cautionary. So it should be proceeding now. It's gone past Pabsuda 6-4. Note me saying it should do, not it will, because that doesn't have the rope. Absolutely won't. It's steaming. Let's get the rope. Should do it. Doesn't. If I'm giving it the road, it doesn't accept. Might be an issue. Need to quickly address second, everyone. So back in a second. It's got a bit of an issue to sort out. mind. Issue kind of resolved. We'll be back to the action. A message. It's one of already kind of read. It's an Earth. So, Earth, Campbell, Red Truth, Cherries, Bristol, Minnesota, Ness, Newton, X, Thornton, Newbury, Reading, Bad. Found out though, we'd run so well that we'd actually be like, early is an understatement. It wouldn't be early into Newbury, it'd be like 20 minutes steady, an hour. Break, break, break. Come on. Stop. Please. I believe we do actually overhang the platform here. Let's see we overhang the platform. I think we're down at 10. Near enough. You're simply lovely. Yeah, I believe you do overhang the back because the back's got berths on it. We're still not quite in, but near enough. We are about 1 minute down. Actually, are we even down? Am I just early? We're on time. Nice. So front coach is off, rear coach is off, both locos are off. To be fair, if you're on load 7, you'd be fine. We're on load 2 plus 8. I'm feeling like we're on with stuff for long. Yeah, past 3 minutes. In 4 minutes. So Ostel is for 4. Par is for 4. Rodman's for 4. Liscard's for 8. So that early. Plymouth's for 8. Ness is for 4. Good. Good to keep going. Straight into Noct 6. Seven, 8. Could we pick up speed faster, yeah? To be fair, running on 5,000 horsepower. We're on the down 113. So 7.25 miles now. Until our next station stop. The one train made it. 50s. IT's made it. IT is moving. 150. Hey. Ooh, that's 45. Do not stop and hail. I probably don't even need nights yet. I know we'd flick over to days for London because this is set in summer. So in reality, we're light by. So we light by in the summer. What, like 5, 4? 16. Next station we see is Campbell. VMS. That's a VMS signal. Look at that. S curve. I believe we had a few of these on Demon Banks, didn't we? I believe it was last time out. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, grids. That was really fun, that was. I love that. Both these locos had a fun week. Happy to tell you that. Monday night, I believe. 6:04 sat down the shed. I did. Nah, TikTok. 6:05 dropped on the back of Charlie 50 that night. Well, it depends, Ants. It's going to move 6:04 up to Reading for attention. And next, if you're there, you mentioned like they're really sluggish misfires, weren't they? Of 605. I don't think it's it. But the misfires were very sluggish. I'd seen it in Newton. That's booked. Really good seeing them. But it wasn't a fuel.
Hello!
Good God, hello. I was mentioning about how earlier on this week, 605, when it failed, it was very sluggish misfires, wasn't it?
The other thing is it shut itself down because it was that sluggish.
But did it stall?
Basically, yeah, I think so. Well, it sounded like it. And then I'm pretty sure 301 had issues coming off shed yesterday as well.
No one said anything, have they?
No.
I can get Jen on that.
But knowing 57s, it probably had a fault.
Oh, and also Max. Jen on my Victor 60 didn't stop at Alf. Driver forgot they were calling there.
You told me that.
Yeah, but that's only just been confirmed that they just forgot.
I don't know if I want to see Britannic on this Sunday. Like, it's going to be the exact same thing from last week. And then, like, you know, tomorrow afternoon, I probably won't even go to that either. Gresley shouldn't even belong down here.
It's Nella Near Loco, so that you know. She's going back though, isn't it? Correct.
Which one?
Grossly meant to be going back correct.
No, it's going up to Doncaster to one of the sheds that are closing down with flying
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Which, you know, it's soon. So hopefully we get something different like Duke or Nunny back. Get something that actually ran in the Western region.
Supposedly they want to completely flatten Donny Wax. It's a shame, it's a really important place, isn't it?
Mm.
You need to remember, even nowadays, 50 has had exam work there. Turbo's having exam work there. You know, even though Donny isn't, what it used to be, i.e., a huge workshop, that built Scotty, Mallard, I think Mallard, but built Grace.
By the way, it's like basically an event, so you have to pay tickets to actually go on site to see Grizzly and Scotsman on site. Don't know how much they are, but it's probably going to be extortionate.
Anything involving the money pit's going to be expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also they call it money pit. Do you reckon the 604 make the SVR?
No. I don't even think he'll make it as far as London.
So it's going up via Birmingham, so it might go via Oxford.
Well, I don't think he'll go anywhere like out of the Western region before it fails.
Maybe get somewhere though. Not because I want to get rid of it. No, love a thing.
I want to get rid of it.
It's the only good thing we have, mate.
If you want something in Brunswick, you get 50,007 again.
That's not going to happen. 55 probably won't allow that.
And then you also get 149 and put that back into distribution. And have it based like Heathfield again.
It's not very realistic. Apparently with 5 mil you could completely rebuild that line. Go back to work and order.
5 mil?
Yeah. Apparently it costs 5 mil to reinstate the entire line.
I highly doubt that.
That's what I got told.
Well, you have to keep in mind, the breakaway, you know, you have to build yourself a new bridge. That's probably going to be a mil on its own.
Apparently you
Then
could
you
buy
have to put in all the new signalling, which is probably going to be a mil and a half because of all the new wiring and escaping.
Well, it depends how far I take signalling. So wouldn't say the imperatives all the way, would it?
Then also you're going to need to renew all the track, renew all the points, so that'll probably be a mil as well. Vegetation work, like the labour for that will probably be around in the 200,000s, because that's going to be a lot.
I imagine it would cost.
And then all the bridge repairs and everything, because the bridges probably haven't even been inspected either. So bridge inspections probably another 500k's worth.
I wouldn't say veg clearance isn't going to cost 200k.
Do you realise how much there is?
Yeah, there's also
Not to mention, redo all the ballast, do groundwork and everything, you know, that's... It'll be way more than 5 mil.
it's steep.
I'd probably say near double that, maybe 8 to 10 mil, if that. And even then, what is the point for the line, other than just another commuter service, which, you know, if they're bringing back all these commuters like Lara to Plimpton, like, you know... I don't really see it taken off, because, like, you know... What do you have in Team Grace, Heathfield? You have a small town, which barely has anyone living in it, and then you've got an industrial estate, which barely anyone works in. The most you'll probably get out of it is if Emery's decides, oh yeah, we want another clay contract. And then you'll have 2 sets of clays, one from Team Grace or Heathfield, and one from Cornwall.
Which would be pretty cool. We need more freight flow.
Or you start the Heathfield logging again.
Could be a
which
possibility.
needs a major revamp because the terrain that the trucks were going on wasn't really the best. It's literally just muck. Just sodden ground that there's literally pictures of them sinking in the mud because of their weight.
What, the trucks?
Yeah.
Which way have they got on them, man? Sink.
And then also, you know, reinstate the level crossing because, you know, that's been flooded so many times. The actual signal house itself is probably rotten to high hell. So you'll probably need to re-renovate that, which is going to be probably 500k on its own. Probably more. You're probably going to have to build it from the ground up again.
I don't mind if
And then also putting in more safety features, because that line is easily accessible to anyone. There's like a good 4 entry points at the minute. Of which I will not disclose because we shouldn't be trespassing.
Yeah, speaking of trespassers, I went on one of Cross Country's, I say new refurb voyages. They're not really new now, are they? Been out for
Well, there's only 6 of them, so I'd still consider them new.
Oh, 7 of them now. Actually, god damn it! Let me look at the fleet list. Yes, I'm.
Well, you got 021, 023, 025, 027, 001.
Let me have a look. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on a minute. What about service? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 in service. So, if anyone's curious, currently in refurb is number 6, number 8, and number 16. Current refurbs 1, 21, 23, 27, 28, 33. Oh, Storm, good evening. How you doing? Yeah, I think they're now assessing whether to refurb the Avanti ones. So I believe they want to refurb the Arriva Cross Country ones. But I believe I read something about them questioning whether they're actually going to do the Avanti ones. Which, to be fair, did you say they need refurbing? They got refurbed with Avanti.
Yeah, like if you've seen, I don't know which one it is. I think it's 116. If you look at the state of that, my days.
Wow.
Well, I've actually got a picture of it. Let me have a look.
What, interior, exterior?
Exterior.
You know, on the interior, they're not bad. So I don't think they need an interior refurb. Okay, the cabs are not good.
That's either 116 or 118. Completely scuffed on the front. But yeah, am I excited for these tours tomorrow? No. Probably the least excited I've been.
I'm looking forward to them because there's something for me to do. Problem next week though, I can't see the Friday run because I'm unavailable.
I'm free.
Yeah, you're free. I'm not. I'm busy until 3 after 3. I'm available on the weekend.
It's not really a Midland Pullman, it's a Devonshire Pullman.
To be fair though, it's usually the first we've got. here. This time we'll have 3 steam tools. Which never happens.
What are we on about 3 steam tools?
We've had 3 steam tools before.
No, we've only had the Great Britain and Mayflower.
We've got Gresley tomorrow.
Yeah, but you've had a Britannic in between that.
Yeah, we would have had 3 steam tours before the Pullman.
The Pullman don't normally come down here until about now anyway.
So before it's come down like April. Steam tours are
Yeah,
early
like
this year.
the 30th of April. That's probably the earliest it's been.
It's mad we got steam tours first. Don't usually get those until June. June, late May.
And West Coast being our first steam tour, like they knocked out the ballpark by a mile. I don't think LSL could top that.
We could. We're bringing Broughton down on the first theory, as books. You know, matching it. Spam cam, spam.
Well, no, you're forgetting the fact that West Coast do stuff right now, kind of.
They are fitting CDL, to be fair. So,
like, you know, the headcode discs and everything, like, you know. LSL can't do, like, won't do that.
yeah, they opt for lamps instead.
And, like, you know, with Nunny and everything, you didn't see one, express headcode on the, Smokebox door. Vintage Trains did it on its first ever tour.
And West Coast don't have any GWRs anymore. Have any GWR
No.
locos? I don't know. They need to get some.
Southern's fine, because Southern did run down there.
Yeah, although, props to LSL in one thing. The Kings.
King's back.
Well,
About time. It's been 14 years.
I wouldn't say the King's back because it's out again now, isn't it? 'Cause it failed.
Well, yeah, it's failed. Because LSL can't do anything right.
Did one loop, or did one through to Chester and back. Was going to do another one. This was cancelled due to the failure of a steam locomotive. Brilliant. Well done, LSL. You can't even do the King right.
I don't think there's ever been a time where LSL have brought back a loco and it's just not failed.
Well,
Never been a time where that's happened.
The Duke did, I think. This test one's
No, Duke had problems when it came out. Not to mention they reversed it into a set of buffers, which doesn't help.
Yeah, but I think initially the Duke was okay.
I think I had one small issue and that was it. Other than that, they decided, oh, we didn't fail with this, we're going to derail it.
And then, did we talk about his first run? I think it broke the valves.
Yeah. So, yet again, LSL not doing something right.
I'd be worried if they were, mate. Wouldn't you?
Well, LSL were all right back in the day, but now they're worse than bloody West Coast now. Like, you know, they're running a full set of Mark 1s with a Mark 3 buffet. How can you justify that?
I bet your justification is, well, that buffet's in refurb. Bet you, that's where it is.
So then just run one buffet in the middle instead of having one on each end. It is as simple as that.
You need to remember, Jeremy doesn't always see sense.
Well, no, because now he's partnered up with GWR. So of course he won't see sense because he's with another deranged person, aka Hotwood.
Fully called him Matt. And to be fair, Jeremy's not liked as a person. Partially his politics is a part in that.
You know, you got someone that doesn't favor his customers, and then you've got another one that doesn't favor his logo. Best combination ever. You get the worst for worst.
To be fair, Jeremy is. Not only is he not favour his politics, which we won't go into that, we're not here for politics tonight. But if you know anything about Jeremy, you know what I mean. Just as a person, I was at the store once with some of my mates, not naming names, and well, the prop shot went past, and Jeremy was in the back, and the amount of like disgust was incredible. He's not a liked guy. Which, yeah, fair enough. But not to mention, he sort of ruined 37s, didn't he?
Yeah. I know, you had two perfectly good 37s that were in BR green. And then he decided, oh, let's paint them black.
Yeah, LNWR lined black, which...
You know, as if it weren't already worse that you had Scott Rail 37s. That never existed.
Well, they existed on 47s, that's good enough for Jeremy.
Yeah, and then he made a 47 Scott Rail, and then he gave it an identity crisis.
To be fair though, Jeremy doesn't own that one outright. That is a higher, I believe. To mention the amount of stuff Jeremy hires in, and the way he does it as well. What he does is he employs most of that. For example, the owners of Grizzly. The only reason he's got Grizzly is because he employs most of that group. Because he employs the group, that's why he's got Grizz. Because technically, he can do whatever with that. And strictly speaking, you know, the owners work for him, so they can't do what he
Oh, so not to mention he bought 40012. What has happened with that? Because there's been nothing.
apart from controversy.
You may as well just say it's a spares at this rate.
Well, I suppose it works up, wasn't it?
Well, I don't see how it was at workshop. No, he took it from a route, I swear. And then it went to workshop for storage, and then he brought it from workshop to...
No, he sent it to...
Rubbish
It's
crew.
not gone to crew yet. I bet you it's gone to workshop. Barrow Hill, because I swear they were going to fit the high intensity, all the mainline equipment. It's not yet.
Let me find the news article about it. How long ago did he buy that? I'm not seeing this. This is how long ago, and it's not been like. There we go. When was this? Oh, would you look at that? 31st of July, 2025. It's nearly been a year.
Really?
Oh, East Lancs Railway.
You
That's
had
where
me
it
on.
was from.
It's been a year.
Yep.
Right, please send me this article.
31st of July, 2025.
Also,
Funny enough, he bought it on the same day that 301 got a new livery and went into 045.
And
So basically, he bought it before the Greatest Gathering, and nothing's happened.
so supposedly, there's been a video going around the internet today, which I don't think is allowed to go around.
Well, I saw it on Instagram quite a few days ago, so...
Yeah, with the Panto being ripped off 350. It's the Panto camera. That footage has been released.
Wait, it was a 350, was it?
Yeah, 350, 403, I believe. Right, at Houston today, I've had a standoff between a Pendolino and a Vera. Platform sharing. There's an 11 Pendo as well. Jesus Christ. 11 Pendo and 5 Avero.
And for those who wondering, or like, you know, interested in 455868,
It's gone north.
one of its carriages has gone up the M1 northbound, which means one of two things. One, it's gone to Rotherham Booths, and two, it's gone to York National Railway Museum. And before that, I actually got Gen when it was still at Derby, and it was apparently used for EMS training.
It's interesting. Someone said it's going Ilkeston.
Where's that?
Great question. I will have a look. Let me have a look where Ilkeston is. If only we'd trains here. He'd know. So I believe it's around York. Why? Supposedly it's not.
What?
Right. Okay. Do you know where it was going up? The M1.
No. All I was told was that it was going up northbound.
Right. Because Ilkston's annoying them.
And is there any railways in Ilkeston?
I think so. Yeah, there is. To straight up the middle from the outskirts of Ilkston. That's the main line. Taking you towards Alfreton, assuming it towards Chesterfield. It's weird because you go across the A52 from around Litchurch area, and you join onto the M1, junction 25. You go up the M1 probably about 3 miles of that, near Ilkeston. There is no turn off from the M1 until junction 26. You come off the A610 and go around the top of Ilkeston, around Langley Mill, and potentially shoot down some B roads. Or New Derby Road, through an industrial estate, and a height restriction, I'm investigating this. Preservation
Like,
gen.
who said it was going to Ilkston?
I don't know. I saw a comment about it somewhere. Um. Suppose it was meant to be General More or 717. I think 717 was going to get preserved.
Which one?
717.
And that's a 455 you're on about.
Yeah. Look in PresGen. And K20 said, and no gen on 717. A pensive emoji. So I think they're. Oh. I realise what that's for now. SETG said they wanted a 7 as well. So that 7 was, I bet you, going to hit Strawberry Hill.
Well, that was known anyway.
What, 717?
Yeah, that was known to have been going to Strawberry Hill.
Ended up at Derby, which is quite unfortunate.
That's been known for ages.
What's unfortunate is it's gone to Derby. It's joined the line. It's unfortunate because 732, what it was there with, has gone down Kingsbury already. So what's gone Kingsbury now? If I can even find it, south of thingy. So it's south of Coventry. Daventry. It's the huge intermodal yard, Daventry. Nope, can't find it. Ooh, Ford Motor Company and Henry Ford Academy. No, it's even a I'll just say the company that makes 150 engines. I wouldn't say which one it is because YouTube will probably have a crisis. You know which one?
Was it Simon?
No, not Siemens. Just sent you. What company it is?
What are you talking about?
It's what company it is. The YouTube would definitely have a crisis. They have a depot in Daventry.
Oh, the engine that's in most Dodge pickups.
Is it?
Yeah, Cummins engine.
Is it? Hopefully YouTube don't have a go for that.
It shouldn't do.
Shouldn't you?
Because it's not the actual word. Although I don't even think it'll be censored anyway.
Wait, if they do mention it, it is literally a company. I forgot. I'm just looking on street on satellite IP 56091. Now,
We
Oh,
discussed
nice.
that last stream.
there's also a 37218 or 43. Pair of 257s. Get 357s.
There was a 27 at Leicester, but I don't know where that's gone.
Might make that 757s. And the bones at the back.
Yeah, that bone is 58016.
And the it spares a line. Storage on the back.
It isn't spares. That bone is a rare shunter.
Great job at shunting the yard, isn't it? What's in Loughborough?
Well, at Loughborough at the minute, 285 is there alongside 272. Which is the first sighting of 285 in probably a good year.
You can from the locos and axle stands either. Oh, there they are. Top and axle stands. Careful of Dysons. Dysons and the or I know they're here.
Hey, did Sweetowski ever sell them 73s?
I don't think so.
Because if not, then they'll still be in workshop.
Trying to find workshop on maps. What's in Barrow?
It should be a bunch of peaks, a bunch of electrics, and well, the Pioneer Diesels Limited. I'm pretty sure they've just finished their rat, and it looks amazing. No high intensity needed. They've made the tail lights multifunctional, so the tail lights are LED headlights alongside tail lights. To be honest, it's not a bad design choice. It actually looks pretty decent.
What, on a rat?
Yeah.
Where is Barrow? It's just a thing. There you go, Barrow Hill Roundhouse. Temporarily closed. TPS. Barrow would be such a nice place to look around, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Barrow would be amazing. Because there's so much there.
Especially when they've got the baby Deltic, which is an X37. Don't know which number.
I think it's marked as a 20. 23 or 24. If you could look around any depot, what would it be and why?
Well, it wouldn't be Lara anymore, because Lara's just full of IETs and Voyagers. Well, I have to say Willerton. The West Somerset's always just interested me.
What about mainline depots?
Well, mainline depots aren't really that interesting nowadays, are they?
I think for me, Barrow would be one.
Barrow's not even mainline! It's connected to the main line, but it's not a mainline used depot.
Okay, what about any depot connected to the mains?
Willerton. You're basically just saying, just pick a heritage railway.
I don't know where I'd want to look around. be cool. We won't talk about because yeah. Anyways, there would be cool to see like 57 and overhaul. That would kind of be it. I'll probably just say that I've been. Exo TMD I don't care about. Okay, let's switch into else. Well, that would be kind of cool. I'd also probably say, in addition, probably. Crossman?
What, North Yorkshire Moors?
Yeah. My marks, you've got a lot there, haven't you, really? At the moment, you've got Great Rocks. You've got the likes of bloody Mara. It's all conversion. That's pretty cool. Got a lot there, you know. So I'd say Grossman or Willen. I said Buck would have been cool, but we should kind of do that anyway, don't we? In the viewing decks, like
Yeah.
And I have contacts in there anyway. So, anyways, yeah, we don't know Grossman. Same. Arrow Hill would also be really cool. And you can't change your mind on that. Yeah, someone's making a sound pack for the 57 level. So they weren't happy with AP sounds. Just hoping they do, an upgrade to the new plates and stuff. Did you say anything new about it?
What?
See whether anything else has been said about 57 sound pack. Was there an HST? Still Ash. Seemed to go down. Some people are bashing Swanage. There's Book, there's Flailers.
And as booked, there's one loco down.
Oh my god, they're turning into the SDR. I think I'll get this year. Power guard.
What, stuff done wrong? Well, if we're still doing the trend of DCR, we'll either get 099 and 098, or
I think we've got.
you know, we'll, like we could always get a Colas higher in, because obviously, you know, every other guy has had Colas in it, so you know, SDR might butt in with the idea. Like, how many railways have butted in with Colas? I mean, like, you know, there's been Bonus, which also stole ideas off Railway for grids. And then you've got Southern Valley, which is getting a grid currently.
I'm hoping GWR step in. So will still exist at that point. Because nationalisation, I can say this. Let's talk about. So GWR will be nationalised 13th of December, aka
Like,
December.
we've had every modern freight loco at Southern Railway, other than 69s, 66s. 70s would be amazing.
Way too powerful.
I'm like, we could get a GBRF in for 73, because we haven't had a 73 yet.
59 be absolute hellfire.
Yeah, but then you get all the foamers.
But it'd be nice to cab on, wouldn't it? Seemingly we get to
Foamers is basically the veg, but American. Look, you know, veg and foamers, you know, they just slip off the tongue so well.
Enough veg last week, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
Reckon we get any veg tomorrow?
Oh, definitely.
Great.
All the kids that tried to beg their mums to go up West Somerset to bash Grezzy, and they were like, no, I'm not driving that far just for a train.
How far drive is it?
An hour and a bit. Probably an hour 10. Without traffic.
Without traffic? Oh, we know about that, don't we?
With traffic, it's probably a good, you know, overnight sleep. Or, you know, unplanned engineering work, like, you know, roadworks, and then you're going to be there for the entire...
Unplanned roadworks? What, I mean the ones they gave a week's notice of?
No, the ones at Wellington, they were barely even advertised.
That was one. Ashburn Road. I think I'm hearing they gave a week's notice that they wouldn't do it.
Not to mention they had every single holiday to do all this, and then they're like, oh no, we'll do it school time.
It's a pain in the ass. Every morning, try to get anywhere. You know, what's usually at 8 in the morning, it's usually, what, 10-minute jaunt into town?
Well, luckily it's past my area, so I can just get to town easy peasy, but you know.
But a 10-minute jaunt into town now takes 25 minutes. And your diversion ray takes you so far around. 166.
Your diversionary takes you to Traeger, the last place you want to be.
Exactly. Who wants to be a Drago?
Well, unless you're going on the steam railway, of which, you know.
Let's say if you're new to Buffy, cycle. Cycle or walk. Cycle or walk from the hospital. Newton, minor injuries.
Or if you want a really eventful detour, you go out past Trago, down to Chudley, and then come back in through King Staten.
King Staten? That's where I haven't heard of. One that I know takes you alongside the 38. You bash all down Ashburton Road. So that means you get stuck in roadworks for 25 minutes. If you live in Newton, you signed up for this. But can we
don't even. But yeah, there was roadworks outside of the train station the other day because a burst pipe exploded outside near KFC. I think a deep fried rat managed to get into the drainage.
If we're going to talk about Newton, can we talk about the state of our roads? So I know this is becoming political.
Basically, if you have a 4x4, you got the right idea.
Yeah, and if you've got any low car, keep a very high cash flow.
You best hope you got air suspension.
Yeah, or have a very big cash flow because you'll be racing cars.
And you know, if you ain't got any of that, good say goodbye to your own tray, your exhaust, and your.
Yeah.
And mainly your tires and rims.
Genuinely, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, you know, going past insert place here, which I'm going to message to you.
Bro, I'm trying to do something.
Yeah. If you go down past insert place here, potholes there are so bad. They've been there for years. They're so deep. I want to say a foot deep. Maybe. It's just coming off a speed bump as well. There's 3 or 4.
Speed bump. Well, you must be in a very rural area. What are you on about? Potholes outside of there? There's none.
There is.
Other than one that's next to the roundabout going towards Trago. See, everywhere leads to Trago when you're in Newton.
But no one wants to go there.
No, why would you?
Why would you do that to you?
Trago's basically the Devonshire, well, the UK version of IKEA. You've got warehouses so big that you get lost. Keep in mind, they're a hardware store, but they sell not even half of the hardware you're looking for.
We sent you the potholes. They're now way worse. They're way deep.
Because I went in there looking for walkie-talkies, and spoke to a guy, and he said, "Oh no, we don't sell walkie-talkies." So you're telling me we're a hardware store that doesn't sell hardware stuff?
Let's mention as well. They're good if you want high vis. High vis is cheap, isn't it? I've got a high vis off Amazon for £8. I used it twice.
I got a high vis for free.
Yes, I'm very aware.
Know a guy.
Yes, I'm very aware you know a guy. I do as well. I don't get free vises.
I get a lot of freebies.
Yeah, you just got a bunch of freebies literally today. You're gonna get more like next week.
Probably.
Not gonna mention what freebies were from and because well, they're very very cool.
Let's just say it's pretty cool.
Something is from something that it. How do I say this? It's something from something that. What would you say?
Imagine a Wessex pig at this depot. No, you can't because it's not possible.
I'm kind of just giving away now.
Well, there's going to be a lot of depots.
Yeah, but let's say it's a Wessex pig, but this did not come out of a Wessex pig. It came out as something very different. I've because I had broken signal.
Oh yeah, I might not be able to get OHLE flashes because apparently what I got was basically all they had.
So we can't get any more.
But there might be a few things in the bin. So I've got a dumpster diver.
There it is. Alerts indicator. Swansea. No to 20 stars.
Well, apparently we were supposed to have gotten a diesel girl earlier this. Apparently there was confrontations about driver availability and everything.
Oh, what, in like November?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wouldn't be surprised if we get one in August, maybe end of July.
That'd be hellfire if we do.
Yeah.
I want 604 to attack.
That's going to be highly unlikely, and if it does, it will probably suffer the same fate as 715.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't have very far to go, does it? Let's be honest.
Well, how far does it need to go before it breaks?
In terms of like where it needs to go to get to the Garber. Not very far, is it?
No.
You could store it in Lara, right? And you need to get top hits. That's 15 miles? Do that and not even quarter. Yeah, I got a TSR for the signal because it's broke.
Shocker, something in the western region is broken.
I need to replace it, but I can't find the SR. Until then, with TSR, 21 per hour. We are down. So I said we'd have a lot of like timer places. We don't have timer places. Is it possible? You know, call at 5. over the back and no, not over the back and them banks are over here, right?
I mean, who have we had for galas? So we've had DCR both times. We had potentially ROG, but that fell through. Well, ROG/Euro Phoenix. We've had Rail Engineering Solutions / Princess Risborough Railway. There's one thing I am hoping. We get Western Champ.
That'd be nice.
Because I would be there every day on every single service.
Well, wouldn't you be as a Western? Where I've put 20 starting here.
Or if there was a high Mac, I'm sold.
Is that my termination? Here's my termination board. Very slow from this card. Everything.
If there's ever one way you can get me out and about, just get a high Mac.
Specifically a Maybach.
You do realise every single high Mac is my bug.
Oh, high Mac.
Yes. There's only 4 high Macs as well. And there's only 2 in operation, and both are at West Somerset. Well, one's on a very long holiday at the minute.
Yeah, one decided I don't like Somerset.
With 0 breakdowns.
Which it was misfire. Like the hell before it left.
How?
Honestly, can SVR break it, please? Please. I want it to be broken so it lived up to it.
After the diesel gala at the West Somerset, the other one's going.
Do this time.
I really do. I don't know.
It's going to a land far, far away.
Yeah, nowhere near here. Well, I hope we get a warship, but then Seven Valley haven't really been giving of their warships as of late. Considering only one of them is actually operable. And it's in BR Blue for some reason, instead of BR Green or BR Maroon. Southern Valley seemed to have just went, yeah, we're gonna put everything in Intercity Blue.
They're stealing our 57 if it makes it.
That's all I'm seeing nowadays, is just BR Blue. Actually, where? The ever-living...
I think your mic senses you.
185.
So your mic just senses you. Isn't it meant to be at the battlefield? Somewhere?
I haven't heard anything of it going there. The last place I heard it go was Spa, and it's never returned since.
Derby soldiers.
25.5. Upload time this month. Let's have a look. It's not even ran this month. Something tells me it's broken.
It's open.
But it wasn't broken by us.
impressive. So apparently, $25,185 was at PDSR for 29 years and only left home in 2014.
St. Pran is still being built by apprentices and volunteers.
It's not doing very well, is it?
No, it's been out of service for a good year and a half now.
I'm hoping it's successful. I hope it comes back. It's nice. Oh God, Max.
Hmm.
Guess how many days we do without 175 failures?
3 days, I'm looking at it.
Good God.
Which, to be fair, is pretty impressive. It actually is really impressive.
We can do a whole 3 days, guys.
Can we do another one? Oh no, one's caught fire.
Power of 150s on that. And no 63 and 43. Good God, we're through. Ah, we are done. In fact, how's the actual bits doing? Dead on time, just arrived into par.
When was the last time we had a locomotive enhancement pack
A while ago.
from AP?
It's a while ago, no.
So hopefully this time round it will be a loco. I'm hoping either 25 or high. Well, high mech doesn't really need doing this. Well, other than the horn. No, not horn. The engine sounds, because it's literally 37.
I want 57.
Like a full blown pack, like 57. That would be quite nice.
Oh my God. Someone clip that. Max actually said a full-blown 57 pack, that'd be nice.
Well, yeah, not just an enhancement, an actual thing, because the 57 you've got at the minute is just horrific.
It sounds okay, aren't
Well, the
Really?
model's horrific.
they? Yeah, it's modelled off a Dash Zero. That's why the cab is wrong. Because it's a Dash Zero cab. With slight mods on the exterior to make it a Dash 6. In fact, Max, did you know if I poke the camera through the body edition, can you see 47 dominoes?
Yeah, you've shown me that before.
It is literally the 57 model. 57-0 model. With
Oh, what, the Freightliner one?
yeah, it's literally the Freightliner 57.
So how'd you get the flush front?
VP did it.
Who?
Vulcan Productions. They literally did is they modelled a new. Oh my God, we're slipping. Good God. What they did is they literally stuck on the on top, did some editing to the code to make lights work and then release that. Which
Wait, hold on, Freddy. Is the Super 47 a Google Drive?
nope, it's on ATS.
Is it like AP, where it's just a file they have to activate?
Yeah, but you will need an ATS account.
That's fine.
I can find it for you. Super
I ain't gonna do it
fast.
now because I'm not on my PC, but...
You just need to make an account and then install that.
And is that like the rest of ATS's other add-ons, where it's just files?
You need to actually drag and drop these files, but do it tomorrow and I'll tell you how to do it. Drag and drop it, or drop it. It's not a it's not an application. But you'll get used to drag and drop. I'll teach you how to do it.
What add-ons do ATS do that actually?
Oh, paid add-ons in it.
Yeah.
You do the RES back.
The what?
RES. The what do we call it? Postal shop. The PCV. That seems to be quite good. And I'm actually thinking about that very intently. The 185 isn't bad at all either. I actually quite enjoy that. A turbo's a turbo. It's a turbo. Oh, the tamper. You want to get a tamper, didn't you?
Yeah.
A tamper's on there. GST gone very harsh. When was the last time GST posted? Good God.
Guessing the 47 comes with it.
You need something for that.
Are you even able to drive the PCV?
Yes. Fully modelled. Fully installed.
17 quid! Yeah!
Vaccine crisis mode.
Where's my sleeper? No, sleeper? No, tamper.
Initial sleeper.
Guess I'm tired. 7 quid!
He's about to purchase it, guys.
Hey.
What?
I like it. The price and the actual thing.
It's a pain in the ass to drive. I don't think you'll like that.
I'm sorry, what?
Pain in the ass to drive.
You have to pay $7.99 in addition for a scenario pack. Who needs scenarios when you've got free play?
Exactly. Don't bother. Just get the phone.
Oh my god, there is a lot. What other add-ons did it?
Mark 5s which are not relevant to us.
Oh, the MPV!
We had MPV.
Not a nice price!
22 quid.
Oh, I could say a lot of things at the minute.
Yeah, don't. Because knowing you, they're not great things. Get the flats for 36
No,
quid.
what use do I have of them? Wait, so is the tamper literally the cheapest?
Probably the cheapest, yeah.
Like, how good is it? Actually, can you do a preview after the stream?
How long you be on for?
What time? 11:10. I don't know.
Just remember, I'm going on further than this. I'm going the
I
rest.
do have to wake up early tomorrow, so well, not too early, but like you know.
I need to be ready to leave at 10.
Well, just tell me about the tamper. Is there like horn variation?
Not horn variations, no.
Wait, did you say it's not got or it has?
No.
Oh.
It's got a siren.
Yay, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I am the tamper man. I must have the tamper. Are we able to do a reskin for Colas?
Dear God, no. Hey,
Why?
GST are supposedly doing those tampers anyway.
Allegedly. Well, has there been an update?
Overwork, it's not loading for me, so...
No, of course. Your internet is wonderful.
Internet is doing... Just go back to Control T, please. Doesn't want to Control T.
I've got more! I've got more freebies.
Okay, so... Went quiet between... Let's turn my podcast on as well. Up between 10th of August last year and 9th of April.
What, this year or? What happened on the 9th of April? I haven't heard anything of the tamper on the 9th.
Nope. MPV RHTT Pack 3.0.
So what, have they just kept the tamper completely?
No, not counts.
Then what's happening? Do I need to drop them an email?
Yeah, you can message her if you want.
And then be like, oi, where's me tamper?
The last tamper update was 10th of August. And that was all when the Balfour was.
Basically half a year ago.
No, 10th of August wasn't it? 9 months ago.
A little over half a year.
3/4 of a year ago, mate. Jesus.
Gold Star Trains. Let's have a look. So hold on, do Gold Star Trains sell their stuff through Alan Thompson?
The stuff is sold on ATS, yes.
I'm guessing so. So basically, if the MPV costs $21.99, this tamper's gonna cost probably 30 quid. I think I'll stick to my old tamper.
No, because GST, I think, set their price what they want. I don't believe ATS have any influence.
Well, if Gold Star set the price to 22 quid, then you know.
And again, you need to remember that MPV has had 3 goes at it now. 1.0, 2.0, now 3.0.
So basically, if you bought it at the 1.0, would you get all the updates?
Yeah, just keep updating the install.
My wallet isn't liking where this is going.
Yep. Welcome to Train Sim, mate.
So technically, it's an investment.
It's an investment.
No, you see, I'm pretty good with him. No.
Are you sure on confirm this?
Well, me saying I'm pretty good on investments, I mean, like, you know, I've bought a load of stuff that have probably gone up in value, but I'm not selling it, so I'm not really. I'm like, it will be sold when I'm dead. Like, you know, it'll probably be worth hundreds.
Wait, we're up on time.
Like, you know, my HT Firebell, like, you know, by the time I'm 50, that'll probably be, you know, an ancient relic. Like, you know, my lumps of coal, probably worth thousands by the time I'm 50. There will be very limited supply of coal.
Further way we're going. Alright, there's my local break. Yes. Recharge train brake.
I've got two types of coal as well. I've got Polish coal and Welsh coal.
Apparently the Polish coal doesn't burn very well.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what Southern Railway uses. I heard West Somerset swapped from Polish to Welsh because they're cheaper. Have I been accepted into any of the Facebook groups?
Oh, we're slipping again. Good God.
Facebook? Well, it would seem my notifications are blank. I don't think I got accepted.
Smelly Railway.
Hold on, let's have a look. So, which ones did I apply for? Locomotive services. Apparently doesn't exist anymore. Have I been blocked?
Why? Did you get blocked by LSL?
No, the group. No, it's not showing up now.
Why would you have been blocked from the group? You don't...
What else did I apply for? Dartmouth? I'm still pending. What other one did I apply for?
West Coast?
No, I'm already in West Coast.
I want to save here. We've driven so far.
Oh, there we go. Locomotive Services Group Appreciation. I am still pending. Oh, Bodmin Heritage. That's what it was. It's a public group anyway, so...
That's an appreciation. There's not much to appreciate, is there?
Good news. The Sentinel has pulled out the 37, and the 37 is now covered in filler and primer. So you'll knock on the 37 and it'll sound like a chalkboard. Because that's what filler does.
Someone in Western Region Issues playing Teardown. back into Noctural. Is this tear down?
Which one?
In Gen.
Is it the video? Yep, that is teardown.
Oh my god, I'm actually semi-clever.
I've just realised what building he's in.
Okay. Leave those details out then.
What on earth is a Nissan Cube doing in the elevator?
A Nissan Cube.
I think it's a Cube. It's either a Nissan or a Honda, I can't tell.
We should be merging in a second. At insert junction name here.
Oh, I really want a Tampa now.
Parks at £7.
Why did I have to waste all my money on AP when there was a Tampa right beneath my nose?
Funny thing is, you've talked about that.
Yes, I've talked about it way too much.
Where's Largan Junction? We're behind the bed's eye rail.
Thing is, I would actually use the Tampa to high hell.
I don't.
Just doing light runs and, like, you know, siding movements. Like, you know, Hackney to, what's it, Old Wagoner's Way at Exeter.
Or Hackney to there.
Or
Hackney to
Plymouth Park sidings.
you're over Largan. Accelerating notch 7 over Largan.
Oh, and then also, Taunton Loco sidings. That's a pretty popular one. Even though Loco sidings doesn't exist in the JT route. So I'll just have to put it in platform 1. Where else could I put it?
Trago Salt Ash. The Trago's to the south.
I mean, I've got. I think I've got Bristol. I've got South. Yeah, I've got Southwestern Expressway. Does that include Bristol? Or?
Bristol. Yeah, it does.
I haven't actually driven through it yet. You meaning to do it?
Do something from Westbury. Westbury to
Is that
Bristol.
Is that even on the route?
But it might be one of the only routes to have it.
Are you sure? Well, in that case, you know, I'm enjoying life.
Gone over St Pinnock Junction. We are behind the bed's eye rail. Bed's out of this card.
You know, if you don't enjoy on track machines or on track plans, like like what are you doing with your life?
OTP.
Tampers are such little goobers. They're enjoyable to watch. Especially the snail. The snail tamper. Freddie, you know which one I'm on about. The snail tamper.
Oh, what? 7 Zoo. 7 Quebec.
Yes. The thing that's not been in ages that I really want to see.
Go rugby, my friend. So, oh, that's not good. The FTO, the Department for Transport Operator, just say that all GBR controlled trains, including GWR, will eventually move to GBR. Looking forward to moving away from this classic design to Livery designed by ChatGPT.
Wait, the delivery is AI affiliated?
Potentially, which, to be fair,
Now you see, this is where graffiti gets to a point where I don't care about it anymore. Graffiti at all.
rail would be so boring. It'd be so poorly run.
Since when were cops allowed to just knock you off your bike?
No, here we go. People are getting political now. GBR should have designed GBR's corporate identity, not a DFT or Secretary of State. So supposedly, Heidi Alexander's had a go at this. And so has the entire DFT. Okay. Yeah, this railway's effed.
Any graffiti I see on the new GBR livery, I will.
Shouldn't be conducting vandalism.
But it's an AI livery. AI sucks.
Suppose it's ChatGPT designed.
Which is AI.
Yeah. Right, let's go. Max.
Well, you know, what happened to people actually touching paper?
It's ignoring ChatGPT. What's delivery out of 10 for you anyway? This is a standard.
What?
Ignoring the fact of AI, what was delivery out of 10 for you anyway?
Maybe a 4, if that. It doesn't really appeal to me. Like, yeah, you've got the Union Jack on, pretty nice, but you know, you could have had that in such a different way.
Yeah, and plus, like, people were really excited for NSC.
NSE would have been a brilliant shout.
And also, even if delivery is designed by AI, the way it was originally marked as, you know, done with livery designer and TSW. Really? Like, livery designer. So choosing livery design. Like, are we genuinely dead ass?
Oh, what, you mean the function in a game where devs don't even know how to use it?
Yeah, supposedly all made with livery designer. Some people went, so tops, you spent 45 quid to make it. Not, you know, several grand.
No, they probably didn't even spend 45 quid. They probably got the free edition and then got a code from DTG for Riviera Line.
To be fair, if you're DTG, smart move.
Because, you know, the government working with DTG, that's a good look in that corporate.
Exactly.
To us, you know, it's just money laundering from kids. So, you know, this was a big deal when Fortnite was around. Why isn't it a big deal when DTG are doing it? Because it's not enough people noticing.
And plus, you know, people have made a reskin of
DTG are literally only making money from brainless people and kids that have their finger up their sunshine.
Oh my god, though, we're here now until 26. 6 minutes. Anyways, someone's released a reskin on TS community, which is basic GBR livery on the 801. I think there may be some mods to the interior. I'm planning to add layers into it. It's actually layers on.
How much money's been saved now? Well, been prevented now.
Yesterday was 415. Can have a look now for you. I bet you if I go to home, it's not on trending.
How?
Is it even still up?
If they took it down, then that's just sad.
It is. It has been. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Now it's to 125 downloads. So let's run the maths.
Has to be a good 750k or something.
750 grand, mate, no.
No, quid a minute.
So 125 times 5. 625 quid.
I was hoping more money would have.
Apparently, it's been separated from the original 802 in the free roam menu, so it doesn't entirely stop it. Change tags to allow for substitution. In brackets, it didn't. People are really praising this as well. And there's already
What?
shit's been kicking off in the comments. Who do you think you are?
What about the 801?
No, someone put lol in the comments. And someone's like, oh, glad you find it amusing. Others having problems. Dear, oh dear, what's this world coming to? So I was like,
It's coming too, saving my money.
someone said, maybe it's your attitude. Nothing wrong with my attitude or what I said. People get too easily offended nowadays, just saying. I'm sorry, I'm commenting on the mod. Who do you think you are?
I'm Bill Gates.
So anyways, that's seemingly causing controversy. But someone was quite smug.
Wait, no. Who do you think you are, Ronnie Pickering?
Brilliant.
You know, I might go on there and just comment that. Really tempting.
Yeah,
I love starting beef.
Yeah, no. Up to 139. It's done well. It's done 2.25 hours.
You know, my life's too boring, so I have to like purposefully start arguments.
Someone commented saying, I want to see DTG quake in their boots when you find out it's being released for free compared to the slop 802 that exists. Great job releasing this. I can't wait to see the look on DTG space. Someone's really smug about it. But,
Yeah.
you know, at the end of the day, there's nothing stopping the community from remaking the livery, is there?
Well, I'm sorry, I've remade how many liveries? DTG can't be asked to make any more good logos. Not to mention release like different logos that aren't already in the game. just to note a few: 47, 20, 142, 08, 66.
And that's a big one that they keep cycling. Just won like a 57. Genuinely, 57. I'm happy.
I know we were given hope for the 90, but then that was just catastrophic.
That's bugged. Hmm. Oh my god.
But hopefully, All Aboard Studios absolutely cooks with this 70, which is now in the 0 to 3 month section. So
Honestly, I'm looking forward to that. I love bugs.
which kind of bugs?
Oi, get your mind out the gutter. I love a good plug. No, don't take us that context, man. Okay, I love good 70. There you go. Take that
How
context. Oh, good god. Oh god. Anyone that ever comes into contact with Max, I'm sorry.
I can take anything out of context.
Yeah, I know you can. 17 miles to Plymouth. Yay. What are you going to take that
Are you in the blue bus? Doing a road trip? Oh my god, it doesn't know. Let me message it to you. I would do a reference, well, sort of renaming the Grand Tour to something, but I can't.
Well, you. I thought you were going to say something else.
I didn't even know that exists.
Send you a photo.
Well, I think the one I sent you has a bit of competition now. Wait, it's open top?
Or is it in Yarmouth?
Oh, that is a sniper's dream.
Okay.
Unless you know it's the driver doing it, of which, you know, conspiracies. You know what I'm referencing, right?
Yes, I'm very.
At least it's not a Cadillac.
I'll just send you what I think you're referencing.
Because then why would it be a Cadillac if it's in Britain?
No. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I hope so. think I might cap us off Plymouth tonight because realistically,
You know, buses tend to have they have a tendency to catch fire, especially in Devon. So you know. Depends who gets it first. The sniper or Mother Nature.
oh, France just broke part of the 37.
France. I was gonna say, don't bring the French into this. Oh yeah, but did you hear the King's speech?
Oh yeah, no, I've heard about that.
Brilliant from him, absolutely brilliant.
Was good.
I didn't know he had it in him, but I guess I was wrong. He's still got some left in him.
I've watched it. Speech. Especially in response to that as well.
Probably one of the best speeches I've heard in recent.
Especially what was in response to. Good God.
Yeah.
Talk about humbling.
Yeah. He was definitely grinding his teeth after hearing that.
Especially since you couldn't have the other, without. You couldn't have one without the other, could you?
No. God knows what Leslie would have said.
Probably wouldn't have been very happy.
No.
That's one thing about the Queen. She was very. She had to remain impartial. All family has to do that.
Charles doesn't care.
Apparently, there's a few that will. Apparently, the Queen, even though she was unbiased, when it came to prime ministers, she did have her preference on which ones worked well with her, which ones she hated. Apparently, she hated quite a few, and she was upset to see.
What time is it now? Well, my days are out on another.
leave the camera on for a minute. What you see now. I'll go to Plymouth and cap us off. Hold the signal before. Cancel numbers. Dragon Boy. Back to 70. How many voyages? Fedverse Geo Standard. Wait a few months before. Yeah, if we went Newbury, it's at Newbury for literally 50 minutes. About 46 minutes. We'll end up 167.1 miles. I'll just go do that until 8 a.m. It'd be safe to say several hours. It'd be about another 8 hours. 8 hour 20 or something. Just need to make sure I don't own for cards today. Nope, until Wednesday. Alright. People might have seen someone too back up. Hold on, Swizzle. Your BGM would be there at the moment. Oh god. There we are. Let's go afterwards. Yeah, for me, you can barely tell what 57 is. You have to like know which one. No GDPR logo. Solid side. Proceed. Nice. Right. Let's cross. Look at Tamar though. So good being here. Do not speed. Any other? Fair enough. This one, absolutely not. It's my rule. Royal Albert Bridge. I will not Snapchat remind me midnight announcement. Let's do that quickly. We'll do the last 3.83 to Plymouth. Sit there. I'll have a break. And we'll end off there.
Wait, Freddie, are you at Plymouth at the minute?
Not yet.
Well, I mean, the upbeds have just left Plymouth.
Yeah, I'm slightly behind on time anyway. In game time, it's 23:43 hours. So behind on that end. Why am I on this? No, I don't need to. All I see is I've got work to do this weekend. Do I? Oh, it's nothing. Easy. Do you know what's running up beds tonight? Is it 3:12 again?
3:12 and apparently 6:05.
Oh, 6:05's highlighting tonight. Whoever's on extra panel tonight has fell asleep.
They've gone honk me.
Fair enough, though. I wouldn't say exactly spring chickens, are they?
No.
Great midnight announcement done. Let's do. That's 3 miles. Dear God, he's laughing at something.
I just had a midnight announcement.
You just. What about the date? Why? It's Saturday night for May.
No, it's not that. I've replied to your message with a picture.
Yeah, Why? Why are you like this?
Why am I like this? He says.
Bureau done. Got this window open close to the Cornish main. Is it just me, or would sleep would be fun to do one day? Dockyard! Denport Dockyard. No Denports. No, something different. Denport Albert Road. Probably not right. Going over. We're on 4, and then park up, dump brakes, we're good. Slightly behind what we want anyway. We booked in here. I think for like 2 minutes. Ah, we pretty much going to 5, going to 4 points. relatively flat crossing, isn't it? I say relatively. You only really feel at the end. Plymouth doesn't look really dingy. Set up quite nicely. Made it. Let's get some straight off here. Drop to 56. This idle sounds amazing under it. I love the sound of an idling 57. Don't know why. Not everyone's catfish, but I do love that sound. It's rhythmic. I'm weird. I like the smell of fuels. I like the smell of fuel. I like the smell of, well, yeah, the smell of diesel sometimes. Especially the smell of like HSCs. I've not cleaned the exhaust out for a while. I can smell it. That's quite nice. Anyways, I just love the sound of 57s, especially idle. Don't know why, I just do. Hey, 79 miles, 127 kilometers. We are marked on schedule as 78 miles, 79 miles, 38 chains. It's not bad going, is it? Oh, looks just shut down TS. You want me to look at that, don't you?
Yes.
I'll restart the game then. It wasn't a bad one, was it? Up from Penzance. 79 miles. Took us 2 hours 52. From the start to now, probably 2 hours 40. Which for a run through Cornwall with stops, that is pretty good going. If I do say so myself. Extreme 357. Yep. What do we do? What do you think? Wasn't good. you think we should do a kettle run? Do you think? Like an unassisted kettle run
When?
next stream.
Probably.
I say we're doing assisted kettles. Fancy doing that? It's probably Eddystone or something. It's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways, because I can do unassisted kettles now. Just got these on the back. It buggers all up. Yay!
Yeah, I can do unassisted kettles. Like, you know, I definitely don't stall on banks or anything.
Oi. I know why that happened. It's because of the 37 on the back.
Freddie, remember last time when you ran Clun from Plymouth? Remember the amount of times you stalled on Hemerdon and Dainton?
Thanks. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, so. Yes. The thing is, I did do 28 unassisted in. I believe it was Clun.
Oh my god.
What?
So RS Railworks is hi Mac.
Was it moving on, was it?
Big thanks to Diesel Electric Preservation Group for some additional reference photos. The cab is from 017.
Good, good. By the way, the 801 still isn't on trending. Just batshit.
Wait, what? Watercress have sold their austerity? The one at the Watercress is named Jesse, ain't it?
You're asking the wrong person. But yeah, anyway, so let's move into the outro quickly.
Oh no, it was at Barry. Didn't realise Barry was still doing Steam tours.
In the description down below, there's a link to 3 Discord servers. My one, Oscar's one, and Henry's one. Feel free to join any of the 3. Now please note, you need to be 30 and above to join, as per Discord's terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like this to me if you like what I do here, and subscribe so you don't miss another stream or video. This mic is pissing me off. Just pick up every other word. Anyways, what's up to Max? His channel's in the description down below. There's a link to the Insta down below. Feel free to follow that as well. Just post previews of videos and stuff. Other things that don't get uploaded. I think there's a lot more to add, isn't there?
No.
So on that note, we'll end off. I'm tired enough. So yeah. On that glorious note, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And hope to see you in the next stream or video. So cool. Hope to see you there.
Goodbye.